We welcome Desert Hills and Bear River to the first game on Field 3 today. Desert Hills is the designated home team and Bear River will be the designated visiting team. Batting and positions for Bear River, number 32 at shortstop, Kaya Town. In center field, number 25, Aubrey Fry. In catcher's position, number 4, Lucy Roach. Number 12, Bella Douglas, playing second base. Designated players, number 7, Alex Udi. Number 2, Kendall Archibald at right field. First base, number 8, Pacey Richards. Number 3, Boston Lish at left field. Number 20, Mary Canfield playing third base. And our flex player for today's pitcher, Emma Harrell, number 10.
Field, it's gone.
Oh, she got it!
No offsides this time.
Yes.
Beautiful goal. Neighbor inside. Here's a shot, bounces it in. Back over. Daughter able to get down, get it up. The throw
Great
in
play.
time. Well, good evening, or good afternoon, everybody. We're going to start off big with a hit here from Bear River. But a quick one up, one out. Welcoming you in here to the 4A state bracket play here at Spanish Fork. Again, we got Bear River taking on Desert Hills. Bear River coming in the number 7 seed. Desert Hills the number 2. Town was the first one to get out. Here's a strike. Here in the circle here for the Desert Hills Thunder. Number 22, Lulu West. Trying to get her chase outside on that one. Holding back is Aubrey Fry. Now to bat here for Bear River.
So Kay is our sole senior this year. Done a great job in the leadoff.
And then we'll get out number 2 in the same fashion as out number 1.
Now batting
We'll
for
go up
Bear
into
River,
the number
center fielder
3
number
spot.
25, Aubrey Fry with Lucy Roach on deck.
So next up is number 4, Lucy Roach, catcher for Bear River.
Bounce first one off here for strike 1.
So 2 outs, nobody on.
This one just going to miss here from West. Another ball. Ties the count up at 1. And going inside here for ball 2. West readies another pitch. And goes outside again. Roach well ahead, a 3-1 count. 2 outs and nobody on. Swing and a miss. Here from Roach on a good inside pitch here from Lulu West.
Right, that lot of curve on there, a lot of movement.
West sets another one in there, and first walk here this afternoon. We'll put Roach on first here for Bear River. Batting in the number 4 spot, number 12, Bella Douglas.
Bella, one of the many juniors for Bear River.
Yeah, Bear River, a pretty young team.
Yes. Yep, so kind of as we mentioned before, we only have 1 senior. So a lot will look the same next year as well.
Speed Up Runner comes out on first here for Bear River. We'll go batter up here with Bella Douglas. Lulu West here with a pitch and a hit by pitch here to Douglas, and that will put 2 on here for Bear River with 2 out, trying to 2-out rally. Now with Bella Douglas standing on first.
Right, yeah, so 2 outs, 2 on. West kind of taking a deep breath right now. Desert Hills and Bear River met early in the season. So this will just be their second meeting.
Yeah, very first. This is like the third game of the season.
I was trying to remember where in the lineup it was.
It was a close one, a 4-3 win here for Bear River.
Yeah,
so
very exciting.
could be in for another close one here this afternoon.
Yes, we hope so.
Swing and a miss here by Udi. Alex now up with 2 outs and 2 on. Lulu readies another pitch, and this one goes high here for ball 1. One pitch coming in from Lulu West. And this one hit over here to third, able to play it, and they will strand the 2 runners on. And for Bear River. So at the end of the top of the first, we're all still scoreless. See what Desert Hills can do coming up right after this.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. Game 1 of the bracket play here between Desert Hills and Bear River.
Pitcher number 22.
We'll start off with a pitcher versus pitcher.
55 on deck.
Lulu West will start off here for the Thunder. In the circle here for Bear River will be number 10, Emma Harrow. Glad to see her back in the circle after getting injured during that Tooele game.
Right, the first pitch just came right back at her.
Solid single here from West. Puts it into center field. Gets a runner on here for Desert Hills.
Following West will be number 55, Riley Green.
The speed of runner comes in here for Desert Hills. Looks like number 13, Serena Foster. No outs, runner on first here in the bottom half of inning number 1.
Right, Green, just a sophomore.
Merrill sends a pitch, goes outside, ball 1. Lulu will slide into second on a successful steal.
So no outs. Desert Hills got a runner on second, and Green still in the box.
The pitch going outside. Ball 2. Emma trying to battle back in a 2-0 count, sends this one in there, hit, and able to play it is Richard. Nobody covering second. Lulu West goes in and scores first here for the Thunder. Hey, that's baseball. Wrong replay.
Thank you.
Next up, for Desert Hills, after Lulu West able to cross and get on the scoreboard first. Got a runner on second base. This one smacked into center field, then able to make a play. That'll score another run here for Desert Hills. And another runner on second. They just cycle right back around.
Right, that was a great shot. Started heading out to center and kind of floated over to the right, so it hit the gap. So stand-up double.
Batting
RBI.
now for Desert Hills, number 40, Peyton Benson, with Hallie Heath on deck.
Two-0 ball game.
Peyton Benson in the box.
Hideaway here for ball 1.
So still no outs.
Benson, a junior here for the Thunder. Arrow, another delivery. This one popped up. Playable. No. Yes, down the third base line. They'll get out number 1.
Right.
I thought it was going to carry, but stays in play.
Right. Well, Kaya was backing her up. I think she thought it might have went a little farther too, but Molly Canfield with the fly. So out number 1. Next up, number 7, Hallie Heath. She's the first baseman.
First pitch strike here to her from Harrow. A 1 out, 1 on. Fouls this one down. Just getting a piece of that one. Moves the count to an 0-2.
So 1 out, 1 on.
Haley Heath, another junior here for the Thunder. Waits on another pitch, swings at this one, and that's going to be your first Green Muscadoo strikeout to get out number 2.
Now batting for Desert
Okay,
Hills.
2
number
outs,
15,
1 on.
Jayla Whitebright with Campbell Tate on deck,
Next
and
for Desert
JoJo
Hills, number
Starks in the
15,
hole.
Jayla Wybright.
Arrow sends the first pitch in there, inside for ball 1. This one smacked foul down the third base line. Ties your count up at 1.
Wybright also a sophomore. Sophomore third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 2. Putting Harrow back ahead in the count. 1-2. 2 outs. Still a runner on second here for the Thunder. This one popped out and caught out in left field for out number 3. They're going to strand one runner on, but not before Desert Hills able to take the lead 2-0. Early on here in the bottom of the first. We'll be back for the top of the second here from Spanish Fork. Lulu West still in the circle here for the Thunder.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
And a big thanks to all the sponsors making it possible here for this broadcast. Again, KSLSports.com, UCCU Credit Union, and Lulu West with the first pitch strike.
And that is right fielder, junior, number 2, Kendall Archibald.
West readies another pitch, rises high for ball 1. The Thunder able to draw first blood, and this one fouled straight down. Here by Archibald. One, 2 in favor of Lulu. This one going outside, tries to get her to chase. Archibald stays back on that one, ties your count up at 2. Here's a little nice shot over to shortstop, and they throw, not going to be in time. Bear River has a runner on first. Leadoff.
Yeah, Archibald doing a great job, just trying to hit that 5-6 gap.
Casey Richards up to bat with number 3, Boston Lish.
And Riley Green does a good job stopping it, just keeping her at 1. Next up is first baseman, number 8, Pacey Richards.
Shields bunt. And he throw in time at first, but moves the runner over to second.
Right, nice sacrifice right there. Following Richards, coming lefty, number 3, Boston Lish.
Lish gonna show bunt. And actually pulls it back, takes a swing, and it goes foul. The left field line. Beautiful day here at Spanish Fork.
Oh man, all the games that we've played here. It's a fun place to be.
Holds off on the rise ball. The 1-1 goes back to showing bunt, pulls it back. Here's the pitch by West outside, ball 2. Archibald still standing on second here for Bear River. West with another delivery. This one's smacked down. Play ball by third. And they get the runner at first, but after the dust settles, Archibald's made her way over to third. Ada Bears trailing by 2 runs. Got Archibald in scoring position.
And next up, third baseman, number 20, Molly Canfield.
Bottom of the lineup here for Bear River. Inside pitch. Ball 1. Going outside. Here by West. Canfield holds back. Well ahead now, 2-0. West sticking with that outside. Puts her way behind in the count now.
So 2 outs. Archibald on third.
Take here from Canfield. River just looking for something in the gap. Canfield grips up and a roller down to first for out number 3.
She was hoping that was going to roll out of bounds, but stayed right in.
So they'll strand a runner on and keep the score right where we're at. 2-0 lead here for the Thunder. We'll be right back.
And 1 runner left on base.
Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Bottom half of inning number 2, where the Thunder already lead 2-0. Looking to add a little bit more to their lead.
Up to bat for Desert Hills, we have
They're going to start off with number 8, Campbell Tate.
JoJo Sparks on deck.
She's second baseman for the Thunder.
In the hole.
She's the only senior here on the Thunder team.
Oh, also a solo.
Emma Harrell still in the circle here for the Lady Bears. We are batter up. Again, welcoming you back here to Spanish Fork for the 4-day softball bracket play. Fouled back to the chain link.
Good crowd for Bear River. Everybody's all shaded up. Spanish Fork has a beautiful park.
Check swing and strike. Campbell Tate behind in the count, 0-2. Here for the leadoff batter in the bottom of the second here for Desert Hills. Harrell with a pitch. Tries to get her with a rise ball. Rises too high out of zone for ball 1. One-two delivery now coming in from Emma Harrell. And this one just going to miss high. Ties the count back up at 2.
And Tate is the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the second.
Fouls this one straight down. Still a 2-2 count. O'Hara with another pitch, and this one inside, check swing, strike 3, and that'll be a Spring Nisku strikeout.
Yeah, that's number 2 for Emma today. So 1 up, 1 out. Next is number 3, JoJo Sparks.
First pitch strike coming in from Emma Harrow.
JoJo's the junior center fielder for the Thunder.
Ball on a rise ball. That should count up a 1. How about Region 9 coming in? All but 2 teams out of that region are here.
That is awesome. Yes, all but 2 finish in the top 8. That's fantastic.
This one popped up and playable. Shielding the sun with her eyes. Douglas can't make the catch, and it'll be a runner on here for the Thunder. Douglas looking right at the sun.
Right, and it looks like she was shielding it quite well. Just couldn't get it in the mitt. So next up is 00, lefty Sierra Dennison.
Dennison, a junior here for the Thunder. Runner goes, and ball will get past, but covered up. Successful still here for the Thunder, moving the runners over.
Right, with only 1 out. Good play.
I think that first pitch was a ball.
I think that's what he called it. So 1 ball for Sierra Dennison.
The route looked just like that one, a little outside for ball 2. Dennison steps back into the box, ahead in the count 2-1, outside pitch again. Dennison well ahead, 3-0.
Trying to clip that corner, just can't get it to get across. So 1 out, 1 on.
That one right down Broadway. Take here by Dennison. Strike 1, 3-1 count, 1 out, 1 on. Gets her swinging on an outside pitch, full count. There with another delivery, tries to go again and got her.
She apparently trying to call timeout. The ump didn't give her time. The ump did not show timeout, so Emma went ahead with the pitch.
Now a meeting here for the umpires to talk about this one.
Right, so Dennison saying that she was calling timeout. The ump didn't see it, didn't acknowledge it, went ahead with the play. So now they're going to see if that stands or not.
And full count. She'll go right back in.
So Bear River coach gonna talk to him for a second.
Yeah, Coach Tyre.
Right. The pitcher goes with the ump. The ump said go ahead and pitch it.
She's saying that you're the one that needs to make that decision. Those other umps have nothing really to do with
Right.
what's going on at home plate.
None of the officials signaled timeout.
Now they're going to meet up again.
Right.
A little bit more.
Fair question. Both coaches.
And I don't think she's going to get, by the body language, I don't think it's going to go Coach Tyre's way.
Right.
Coach Tyre, first year at the helm of
Yes.
Bear River.
She is the new head coach.
Getting them through this tournament. Like I said, had Region 9, all but 2 teams from their region up here. 2 teams from Region 11, Bear River and Ridgeline up here, and Payson the only one to make it through from any of the other regions.
Yeah, that's interesting, don't you think? Both regions represent quite well year after year, so it's fun to see a lot of the repeat teams.
Coach Tyre really pleading her case. But I don't think the men in blue are going to have it.
Not sympathetic.
Full count.
Okay, so that was a no pitch.
So Denison steps back in. Another payoff pitch has got to come here from Emma Harrow.
And now she's calling timeout again.
Hey, that time we got it.
Well, the umps can't see everything.
No. We're all just human. And this one foul out of play. So the battle still continues here in the bottom of the second, 1 out. Still with a runner on second here for the Thunder.
Yep, 1 out, 1 on.
Another payoff pitch here from Harrow. Rises high in a walk. We'll put 2 on here for the Thunder.
Up to that now, pitcher number 22, Lulu
So
West,
back to the
with
top
number
of the
55,
lineup.
Riley Green
We have
on deck.
number 22, pitcher Lulu West. Came out swinging with a single.
And quickly made it all the way around. First run.
Yes, ended up scoring.
Here for the Thunder. Harrow with a pitch. Pits line with that one. Strike 1.
So with the runners on first and second, forces in play. Give the Bears a few more options.
Rise ball too high. Here for ball 1. Harrow the 1-1 hit out to left field. Quickly thrown back in. And
Nice
throw in
catch.
time. Oh, she got underneath it.
Oh.
After the dust settles, runners on second and third. Let's take another look here on the CNR replay. I'd like to thank them for being your replay sponsor all season long. good throw out from left field. I believe that's Roach out there, and hard to tell from that angle, but
yeah, that was a great throw. Roach was in the right place, able to hang on to that, go for the tag. Close call. That'll put one more on the board for the Thunder.
Serena Foster checks in on second base there for Lulu West.
And next up is number 55, lefty Riley Green.
Starting off with an outside pitcher from Emma Harrell. Sophomore Riley Green.
Yep. Shortstop. Also scored.
Fouls this one down the first base line.
Her first hit was a single over here that Pacey's able to stop.
Thunder with one out. Still scoring position. Loaded up in scoring position.
Yeah.
Called strike. Clipping that outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here with another delivery, and this one fouled out.
That kind of reaches for that one.
This is high. Ties your count up at 2. Arrow with the delivery, hit back and through the gap, score 1 run. Second one coming in and will score as well. And 2 RBI single here for Green.
Right, she was just kind of waiting for a right pitch. Shot it kind of center left just a little bit. Nice hard hit. And as you said, runners were running. So 2 cross, she stays at 1 for a single. And 3 more points just this inning. One out with a leadoff batter. And Emma Harrell's going to take a break. So pitching change for Bear River.
And Caitlin Wilson. Caitlin Wilson, she is a sophomore for Bear River. Taking over here for Harrell for the time being. Couple warm-up pitches here before meeting her first at-bat. It'll be number 17, Bailey Lee, over the Thunder.
Now pitching
She'll be
Face
step-
that nice
number
shot,
9, Peyton
center
Yeah.
left. You know, start off with a double.
She'll be looking at
And up
1
to
out,
bat
1
for
on.
Desert Hills, we have number 17, Bailey Lee, with number 40, Peyton Benson on deck.
It's a 5-0 ball game. This one fouled back to the chain link.
Caitlin Wilson, just a sophomore.
Shows her rise ball. Up out of the zone, though. One ball, one strike. Wilson readies another delivery and paints the outside line for strike 2.
Wilson had a great pitching game last week when they met up with Tooele.
And this one fouled back.
She has grown a lot as a pitcher this year.
Haley Lee steps back in. And a little chopper over to short. Town gets it up and over to Richards for out number 1 or 2.
Number 2, yes. So that will advance Green to second, but that puts 2 outs on the board for the Bears. After Lee is number 40, Peyton Benson.
Junior. Here for the Thunder.
Yeah, catcher.
Same scenario this time with 2 outs, 1 aboard, and a swing and a miss here for strike 1.
She popped it over to Molly, over to third base, first time around.
This one rises high. One coming in here from Caitlin Wilson and fouled back. Benson battling out, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right, 2 outs.
And the off speed will get her swinging. The first swing may skidoo strike out here for Caitlin Wilson. Strands 1 on here for the Thunder. But not before they add more to their lead, 5-0. We move to the top of the third.
Inning, and after 2 complete innings, the score is 5-0.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The Realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever. JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor.
River, number 32, Kaya
Still
Todd.
at it here in the first round of the bracket play at Spanish Fork.
Number
The winner of this
25,
game will
Aubrey
play the
Fry.
winner of Payson and Snow Canyon. The loser will play the loser.
Yes, winners play winners, losers play losers. So everybody gets 2 games today. Try to narrow it down a little bit for the rest of the week. Bears back to the top of the lineup with number 32, senior shortstop, Kaya Town.
Fouls this one down the third baseline. Just had a ground out first time up.
Yep, just trying to get this one through.
Lulu West still throwing heat from the circle. Another one, but this one rises high. 1-1 count. Lulu West, another delivery. She tries to paint the outside corner. Will miss too far. Two one. Town likes that one. Hits it center field. And we'll be out number one on a fly out.
Right, good connection. A little bit high, plenty of time for the Thunder to get under that.
Up to bat, center fielder, number 25, Aubrey Fry.
Next, junior center fielder, number 25, Aubrey Fry.
JoJo Sparks, the one that caught that one out there in center field here for the Thunder, and an outside pitch from Lulu West. Gets ball one.
Fry ground out, first time around as well. One ball, one strike.
One out, nobody on. In a 5-0 ball game. Likes that one. Good hit over the glove of West, and it'll roll out to Sparks.
Right, that's a great shot. Just right up the middle. That's a base hit all day long.
We'll look at it here on the
Up to
CNR
bat, number 4,
replay.
Lucy Roach.
Yes, beautiful hit by Fry. Up next, number 4, Lucy Roach.
Going outside. Ball one.
Lucy walked first time around. Got stranded on second.
Inside this time. Roach holds off. Gets ahead of the count 2-0. Here against Lulu West.
Roach, junior catcher.
Fouled down the third baseline. Finals will be at BYU Friday, Saturday.
Great facility.
Another rise ball going upstairs here from West. Roach's patience is paying off in a 3-1 count.
One out, one on.
Sends this one. And will drop out and left off the leg, and runners coming around, and the throw to home. Does not get there in time. Bear River on the board.
Right, nice aggressive base running right there. She knew it had to be a perfect throw. That's a little tough. She decided to safety up, let it bounce, and it hit off her leg and shot past her and the center fielder.
Yeah, just ping-ponging out there in the outfield.
Right.
Sparks able to get it back in, though.
Right, no, a fantastic throw. That was a close play. Yeah, so at the end of the day, Bears get on the board. Roach now has a speed-up runner, as catchers usually do, standing on second. And next in the box is number 12, Bella Douglas, who was hit on the first pitch.
Yeah. Only one out. West with the pitch. Outside, ball one. Now one. Little inside, still good though here from Lulu West. Ties the count up at 1.
Douglas Jr. playing second base.
Outside. Douglas ahead with a 2-1. And another hit by pitch. That's the second one. Sapella reaches again on a hit by pitch.
Up to bat number 7, Alex Udy.
So now Bears have 2 on, 1 out. Bella's shaking that off a little bit. And we have number 7, junior Alex Udy.
And sore ribs after this one
Yeah,
for Douglas.
yeah, 2 for 2.
Udy takes on the first one, just gonna miss. By Lulu West, 1 ball, no strike. Again, only 1 out, 2 on. And this one, smacked a little trouble with it by a third baseman. Bases loaded.
Okay, Udy does a good job just hitting that hard. Also great read by Thunder. Jumping over there, stopping it, just not able to get her feet under to make the play. So load up the bases.
Now a little meeting here on in the circle there for the Thunder. Still holding on to that 5-1 lead.
Right, bases loaded, 1 out. And the Bears have number 2, Kendall Archibald, junior right fielder.
Should be the tying run.
That would be awesome. She was able to hit the 5-6 gap last time around. So hoping to do that again.
But again, we'd like to thank everybody for hopping on and watching here on the KSL Sports broadcast, brought to you by UCCU. Only 1 out. We reset with bases loaded. Kendall Archibald in the box. Lulu West ready to pitch. And it goes inside. Shot down the line. It's going to stay fair. No,
he
goes
called it foul. Yeah.
That pole is right in the way. From our view up here.
Right, yeah, we lose it in the trees right there. But he quickly called it foul.
So 101 and time called here by Udy. Excuse me, Archibald.
Archibald. I knew you'd get it.
Thanks for helping me out. A little high and away here from Lulu West. That's count right back up here at 1. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Archibald had some key hits in state playoffs last year.
Inside. For ball 2. Good hit. Right field, but what a catch. Quickly gets it in. Runners tag up and score.
Right, we'll call that a sac fly out there. Excellent catch. Excellent catch.
Great catch. Here's another look at it. Just coming in a frame. Went down on her knees making that catch.
Right, she's able to get a good read on it. Gets underneath it. But Bears tagging up, moving some runners around.
Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Top of the 3rd.
And we have first baseman, number 8, Pacey Richards. With her sack bunt, first time around.
Swings the first one, but it comes up empty. Strike 1. Here from Lulu West. Shot, but up high enough, and shortstop able to get underneath this one. Strand them on the corners, but Bear River gets on the board here in the top of the third. We'll step aside, get ready for the bottom half. As the Thunder back up to bat.
Academy Mortgage and Guild Mortgage announced their merge. More information to come. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Bottom of the third, 5-2 ball game, led here by the Desert Hills Thunder. We've still got Caitlin Wilson in the circle here for Bear River. Took over for Emma Harrow last inning.
And in the box is number 7, Hallie Heath.
And in there, first pitch strike from Wilson. Rises high for a ball. Again, this is the number 7 taking on the number 2. Bear River 7, Desert Hills 2. But I guess all that really goes out the window. You saw what 3A had. You had Grantsville come from the number 6 spot and win the state championship.
Right. Which is pretty amazing. If you're going to peak at state. We'll have to look that up. How many championships does Grantsville have? They have quite a few under their belt now.
Yeah. Have a good program. Swung on and miss. Haley Heath gets underneath it. Ties the count up at 2. Wilson. Ready's another one and strikes her out. And another Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Wilson with her second.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think she's just gotten better every game. More confident, emotionally, because there's a lot going on. She hasn't played varsity. It's her first varsity year. So a lot of emotions, a lot of pressure, as a pitcher always has. But again, I feel like she's grown every game. Next up for the Thunder is number 15, Jayla Wybright. This is one Boston stole from her.
Blown inside on the first one here from Wilson. 1 out, nobody on. In the bottom half of inning number 3.
Jayla, third baseman.
Fouled back to the chain link. Rise ball upstairs. Goes to the penthouse for ball 2.
Well, her changeup that she's been throwing is so slow. She was nailing it the other day. She's just getting warmed up with it now.
Speeds it up and gets it past. Another strike. So
2-2. One out, nobody on.
Fouled out of play. Still a 2-2 count. Nobody on, one out. Wilson with another delivery. This one gets straightened out a little bit, but still behind the tree. Foul ball.
That's what's so good about Spanish Fork. They have lots of shade. Trees are fantastic. Sometimes a hard camera angle to get.
Still 2-2. Another delivery. Wilson swung on and hit, and Kea Town without number 2.
So Wilson doing a great job in the circle for the Bears. 2 up, 2 out.
Up to bat, number 8, Campbell Tate.
Jayla's going to be followed by the sole senior, number 8, Campbell Tate.
Wilson. Ready's the first delivery. Tate will take, and the ball goes outside, ball 1.
So only in the bottom of the third. A lot of ball game left.
A lot of ball game left. Inside from Wilson. Campbell Tate still waiting on a pitch to swing on. Wilson tries to get her chase outside. Campbell well ahead, 3-0.
Campbell's second baseman.
Slapper over to Douglas. Able to get it over to Richards for out number 3, and that will, for the first time, go down in order here for the Thunder. 5-2. That wraps us up in the third. We have the fourth coming up next.
Score is 5 for
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Top of the fourth here at Spanish Fork in the first round here in the bracket play. Desert Hills has had the lead since the first. It's 5-2-2. Alicia will start us off here on at the plate here for Bear River. Still in the circle, pitching on outside. First pitch, Lily West. Some foul. Left field.
Yeah, Boston having a nice catch out there earlier. She ground out first time around.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Lulu goes back outside again. Had a stray ball come in from another field. This one fouled back again here by Lish.
Battling in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes for leadoff batter. Boston Lish, junior left fielder.
West ready's a 2-2 delivery, high and away. Full count.
West with only 1 walk in the game so far.
Lish sends it over to the shortstop and zipping it over to first for out number 1.
Up to bat for Bear River, number 20, Molly Canfield.
Bottom of the order here for Bear. Now with 1 out.
Third baseman, freshman, number 20, Molly Canfield.
Inside.
Molly also caught a pop-up earlier.
Left field, able to make the catch.
So 2 up, 2 out. That puts the Bears back to the top of the lineup with number 32,
Now for
Soul
Bear
Senior,
River, number
Kaya Town.
32, Kaya Town.
Kaya connecting, but 0 for 2 at the plate.
Connecting right over to somebody. First one to ground out, and the next one sent out to center field, right to Sparks. Fouls this one back to the chain link. Find yourself behind 0-2 here to Lulu West. Connects again over to the second baseman. A little bit of trouble with it, but able to make the throw in time. And to get the Lady Bears down in order. Keeping the score 5-2 going into the bottom half of inning number 4. Step aside and thanks. Here to the sponsors like UCCU.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
In Utah, we love our sports. At KSL, we live and breathe sports, wherever the action is.
Look who we found in Pasadena.
We're there, wherever you are. Tune in, on air, online, and on the new KSL Sports app. We cover it all, from high school to pro, and the only radio team that's home to the Utah Jazz. KSL Sports Live and KSL Sports Zone. The one team that never stops tracking your teams.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Bottom half of inning number 4. Start out with Sparks in the box here for the Thunder, and taking a outside pitch here from Kaylin Wilson. And for ball 1. Still 5-2 ball game. About halfway through this one. Again, the winner will take on the winner of Payson and Snow Canyon. The loser will take on the loser. The consolation round.
Yep, everybody getting in 2 games today.
Have a final 4 by the end of the day today. Rise ball. And for another ball. Sparks well ahead. 3-0 the count. Sent foul down the first base line.
Yeah, Sparks popped it up into the sun. That infielder that ended up dropping.
And a take high and inside. Walks one on here for the Thunder.
So first walk for Wilson. Sparks can be followed by 00 Sierra Dennison, who walked and was able to score.
Shows bunt. Pulls back outside. Pitch for ball 1. Time called there by Dennis. First time for Dennison, seeing Caitlin Wilson in the circle, and bunts this one foul.
No outs, one on.
Wilson with the delivery again, another one fouled. That's the second one.
Yep, if she attempts to bunt again, it's got to be fair, or she'll be out.
Wilson ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Sparks on first here for the Thunder. Another delivery here to Dennison, swung on and miss for another Frank Mascou strikeout.
So number 3. 3 strikeouts for Wilson and 1 out in this
number
inning.
22, Lulu West.
That will bring Desert Hills back to the top of their lineup with number 22, pitcher Lulu West, who started off with a single and then came back with a double. So batting 1,000.
Crushes this one high and back behind the pole. Gets out number 2.
Yeah, Boston gets a great on that. Great read on that. Makes the adjustments. And as you said, out number 2.
I'll lose it back behind the pole. But
Riley Green.
still out nonetheless.
Following West is shortstop number 55, Riley Green. Riley also 2 for 2.
That off speed rises high though, and stays high. Ball 1. Fouled back here to the backstop. So we'll go outside this time here by Wilson. Two-one delivery here from Kalen. Swung on, foul back. Tie the count up at 2. And the battle will continue here for Riley Green. Caitlin Wilson. Sparks on first. Count at deuces. Getting ready for another delivery here from Wilson. Swung on, fouled back again.
The battle continues.
Green waiting on another pitch here from Wilson. Takes this one. Runner will take second. And a steal. Sparks now on second here for the Thunder. Count full. Kaylin Wilson with the payoff. Swung on, foul back.
Right, 2 outs. Green just looking to get it through.
Wilson with another payoff. Outside, gonna miss on a walk. Puts a runner on first with Sparks on second.
Now to bat,
So now
number
2
17,
outs, 2
Bailey
on.
Lee.
Bailey Lee. 2 up now here for the Thunder.
Right fielder had a great catch earlier on.
Watches that one come in, just gonna miss here from Wilson. Ball 1.
Lee 1 for 2 at the plate.
Inside. Wilson behind with a 2-0 count. Here's a pitch. Gets that one in the zone here for strike 1. Delivery goes high. Bailey Lee ahead in the count. 3-1. 2 outs, 2 on.
Wilson taking a deep breath.
Sends that one in there for a strike and makes the count full.
Yeah, Wilson looking pretty poised out there. 2 outs, 2 on, full count. No pressure.
Lee swing and a miss again. Stranding 2 with another Frank Skidoo strikeout here for Wilson.
You know, she does a really good job when she just kind of takes a second, takes a breath, gets herself composed, and able to finish off that inning.
For Desert Hills, there were
Keeping the
no
score
runs,
5-2, going to
and
the
2
top of the
runners left on
5th.
base.
Here at Spanish Fork, we'll step aside.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Top of the 5th we go here between Bear River, Desert Hills. The Thunder with the lead 5-2 over the Lady Bears.
Right, the Thunder scoring early with the first 2 innings, and then Bears been able to hold them scoreless the next 2. Bears are going to start off with number 25, Aubrey Fry.
And sent right over to the second baseman for out number 1.
Right, a nice hard hit, nice drive, just goes right to her. So Tate ready for that. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up to bat, number 4, Lucy Roach.
Next up, junior, number 4, Lucy Roach. Lucy with a walk and a double.
Not waiting on much. This one shot at the shortstop. Can't outrun the throw. 1 or 2 up. 2 out.
Right, yeah. Next up, junior second baseman, number 12, Bella Douglas. And how she got on both times? She's been hit. 2 for 2.
This one's steering clear from her, way outside here for ball 1. Lily West still in the circle here for the Thunder.
All right, Bella's probably happy to see that. Get that away from me.
Goes inside. West with another pitch. This one swung on, foul by Douglas.
So 2 outs, nobody on. Douglas, 2 balls, 1 strike.
West goes back outside again. Three 1. West will miss and a walk here for Douglas.
Now up to bat, number 7, Alex Udy.
Following Douglas is junior, number 7, Alex Udy.
Yeah, Douglas on every time without hitting the ball.
Yes, interesting. Interesting. Alex, 1 for 2 at the plate.
Blown away, ball 1.
So 2 outs, 1 on.
Takes a strike. Lady Bears trying to 2-out rally.
Yeah, they trail by 3 in this game. We went from a lot of game to being in the second half.
Inside here from West. Two balls on a strike, 2 outs. Douglas on first. West with the pitch, a little inside, swung on anyways, but a catch out here by the shortstop.
Yes, Green, good read on that. Just hustles right over, gets into position. Nice catch.
One more look at that as that'll strand Douglas on, and the score stays 5-2, going to the bottom half of inning number 5.
The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has something for everyone. JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor. Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
Bottom half of inning number 5 here in the game 1 of the 4A softball bracket here at Spanish Fork. In the winner playing the winner of Payson and Snow Canyon. The loser going to play the loser of that game.
Thunder's going to start off with number 40, Peyton Benson. Benson 0 for 2 at the plate.
First one going to miss it from Caitlin Wilson in the circle still here for the Lady Bears after taking over, what was it, the 3rd inning?
Yeah. One.
Partway through the 3rd.
Yes.
Likes that one. Paints in line with a strike. Ties your count up at 1. Benson, the junior, watches the off speed come in and drop out of the zone. 2-1 count. Benson waits on another pitch here from Wilson. Caitlin speeds it up, gets her to swing at that one, and rises above the bat. Ties your count right back up at 2.
Right, she's doing all kinds of speed changes out there, mixing it all up.
Wilson tries to get her to chase outside. The count will be full here for the leadoff batter for the Thunder. Peyton Benson ready here for the payoff pitch here from Wilson. Swung on foul.
Benson will live for another pitch.
I'll reset again. Another payoff pitch coming here from Wilson. Another one foul back to the backstop.
Benson just battling away.
The third payoff pitch here for this at-bat rises high, will miss, and will end it with a walk. With Benson taking over on first here for the Thunder, your leadoff aboard. We're going to change things up here for the next at-bat will be number 34. Alina Brenha.
So it looks like number 34, Meliania Brinier, sophomore, going to sub in.
Speeder Brown will take over on first as well, and that's
For Desert
Catherine
Hills, we'll
Peterson.
have number 34, Miliana Brinier, up to bat.
So all the paperwork done now. Reset with no outs. And Peterson now on first here for the Thunder. Renier with the take, and it's a ball outside here from Wilson. Wilson with another delivery. This one a take, and Peterson with the steal. Takes over on second now. 2 balls, no strikes. Renier ahead in the count. Wilson with the pitch. The sophomore swung on and missed here for strike 1.
So no outs, runner on second. Thunder trying to steal their way around.
Ball drops out of the zone, low here for a ball. Wilson behind 3-1. Blooper over to Bella Douglas. River fly out. It's out number 1. Peterson still on second here for the Thunder.
Up to bat,
Yeah,
number
great
15,
pitch by Wilson.
Jayla Wybright.
And again, Douglas getting under that, making that catch. So next up is number 15, Jayla Wybright. Jada also 0 for 2 at the plate. A couple of pop-ups.
Speaking of pop-up, this one coming up and onto the press box. Wilson now with the 0-1. Swung on. Good hit. Deep left field and able to catch it.
Boston hangs on to it.
The throw into third, not in time, but what a catch.
Right, she did a great job tracking the ball. Let's go ahead and watch this right here. Nice hit, just a nice solid deep hit. Boston tracking it, aware of the fence, hangs on to the ball.
Uh-oh, we're going to have a discussion now.
Okay, apparently the catch and carry. When she makes the catch and goes over the fence, that can advance the runner on base.
So that would bring the run in here for Desert Hills, correct? They're taking her back out to third.
Okay,
So Peterson
good.
will
All right.
stay out on third. Or not out on third. She's still in.
Right, she's still there. So 2 outs, runner on third. You know, we see a play kind of like that. Who do we think of?
Olivia Taylor.
Olivia Taylor.
Well, not
Center
Taylor
field.
anymore, but
Yes, Marble.
Olivia Marble.
Yes. She did in center field. Great moment.
So 2 outs now.
2 outs, runner on third. And we have senior number 8, Campbell Tate.
Taking the first pitch strike here from Caitlin Wilson. And Catherine Peterson on third here for the Thunder. Still in scoring position.
Yeah, she's done a great job stealing all the way around.
High pitch, ball 1. And this one can't stay in the zone. Goes outside here for ball 1. Payson with a 1-run lead over Snow Canyon.
Tight game.
And the winner of that one comes over. Place here. Loser moves over to field 4, I believe, and there's some foul back. Puts the count 2-2.
Again with 2 outs. Runner threatening on third.
Yeah, Tate looking to hit Peterson home. Wilson wants other plans with the delivery. Swung on and foul territory, and it will go out. Still 2-2. Here's the delivery from Caitlin. Tate takes outside. Full count.
He does not like those off-speed pitches coming from her today.
Wilson in another battle here in the bottom half of inning number 5. Just going to miss out, or down low, excuse me, and that'll put a runner on first. Runners on the corners here for the Thunders. Tate takes over on first. Peterson still on third here for Desert Hills.
Up to bat, center fielder number 3, JoJo Sparks.
Okay, next up, bringing some hope for the Thunder is number 3, center fielder JoJo Sparks.
I thought he was going to say, looking to create a spark. You
Next
missed it.
time. We'll get that next time. I'm sure she's heard a lot of that. Just giving her a break.
Looks like we're going to have a substitution or a speed-up runner come in.
Yeah, looks
I
like
think over here
Sparks
on
is gonna
first.
stay.
Yeah, Sparks will stay at
Yeah.
bat. The senior will step off of first. Be replaced by number 5.
Number 5, yes.
Camry Jorgensen. Jorgensen?
No, I would say Jorgensen.
Jorgensen.
If not, we just renamed her for this game.
Take on a strike, and Jorgensen quickly over to second after one pitch. This one rises high here for ball. Got 1-1 count. Runners on second and third. Peterson been there for a long time here for the Thunder. Sparks with another take on a high pitch. Ball 2.
It's 2 outs, 2 on. Thunder with a 3-run lead. And we are in the bottom, trying to finish up the bottom of 5.
Swing and a miss for Sparks. Ties the count right back up at 2. 2 outs, 2 on. Wilson with the windup. Here's the pitch, and it rises high up and over the bat of Sparks, and a Frank-Mascadoo strikeout will strand both runners on here for the Thunder.
And again, Bears hold them to 0 for that last
For
3
the
innings.
Thunder, there were no runs on no hits and 2 left on base. After 5 complete, it is
And with
5
that, we will move to
for
the top of
Thunder,
the
2
6th.
for the Bears.
Here in game 1 of bracket play, we'll be right back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life. Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. Top of the 6th, 5-2 ball game. Lulu West serving up first pitch, strike still. First one up here for the Lady Bears, Kendall Archibald. And swung on and missed. Archibald now behind 0-2 the count.
Kendall 1 for 2 at the plate today. Able to get it in that 5-6 gap, and then a nice hit out in left field, but caught.
Little roller over to the shortstop, who makes the play in time here to first. Round number 1.
Next up, first baseman,
Up
number
to
8,
bat,
Pacey
number
Richards.
8, Pacey Richards.
Pacey with a sack bunt, then popped up second time around.
Take strike. Another first pitch strike here from Lulu West. Cedar with a lead 3-0 over on the other side of the bracket. Taking a miss. Oh, 3-0 with a win over Crimson Cliffs. Ridgeline in the winning column so far here for Ridgeline as they're playing Crimson.
A Hurricane.
Or Hurricane.
Yeah.
I saw red. But yeah, it's Hurricane. One of the southern schools, because all but 2 are up here. Blown away. Here for another ball, Lulu West ties the count up. Richards holds off inside at the knees.
West with only 1 walk.
I was going to say, we haven't had a lot of payoff pitches here from Lulu. First one is fouled away. Ridgeline with an 8-0 lead over the Tigers.
Oh.
And a hit by pitch. Another one. That's the 3rd hit by pitch here by Lulu West. Richards will go and walk this one off.
All right, West has a lot of pitches under her belt. She likes to use the zone. That one just got away. Just got away from her just a little bit. So West just taking a little breather. Okay, we're at the top of 6.
Now
Bears
to
know they
bat,
got to get
number
some points
3,
in. Trailing by
Boston
3.
Lish.
Next up is left fielder, number 3, Boston Lish.
Outside on the first one here from Lulu.
Lish with the catch that kind of carried her over the fence.
Yeah. This one foul. Down the third base line, out in left field. One ball, one strike, and West here with another delivery. Take on a high pitch, ball 2. Lulu West ready's another delivery, and this one foul. That'll play again. Ties the count up at 2.
Right, Bears only have 1 out, 1 runner on. And trailing by 3.
Still with Richards on first as a runner. Another pitch outside. After making the comment we haven't had too many payoffs here for Lulu West, this is back-to-back.
Yes.
Still only 1 out. Here's another payoff here by West and another foul here by Lish.
Lish over 2 at the plate.
Trying to change that here in the top of the 6th. Here's West, and this one will miss. Put 2 on here for Bear River, still with only 1 out.
Next up is lefty, freshman third baseman, number 20, Molly Canfield.
She is the tying
Now to
run
bat, number 20, Molly Canfield.
here for the Lady Bears. Bear River looking for some timely hits, and an inside pitcher from Lulu West scoots Canfield away from the plate. Ball 1. Gain outside. We'll be to the top of the order here for Bear River after this at bat. They'll get out number 1 there. A little chopper in field.
Yeah, that'll actually be out number 2, but it does advance the runners.
That's what I meant to say.
I knew it. And that will bring us back to the top of the order with number 32, Kaya Town. Now Kaya Town over 3 at the plate. But full confidence. She is due and she's going to come through. She would actually, I guess she would be the tying run, right?
She is the tying run now. Canfield was that up but got out. Moves over here to the senior. Gets the zone that time, a 1-1 count. In the top of the 6th, 2 outs. Lady Bears trying to rally. Loaded up in scoring position.
Right, now they're running out of time. We're at the top of 6.
This one foul territory and will go out.
So Bears got to come up with 3 runs sooner than later.
On the 1-2, swung on and over to the second baseman, and they'll strand the 2 runners. Huge outs here for the Thunder.
Right, that was a big play right there. If that had went under her mitt, I think the Bears could have scored 2 on that one. So excellent play by the Thunder.
Keeping the score 5-2. We move to the bottom half of inning number 6. Here in the first round of bracket play at Spanish Fort.
Left on base.
Dr. Todd Miller has expanded his team of medical professionals. Medical assistants, nurse practitioners, and estheticians at Miller Medical are ready to care for their clients with full services for family medical, pediatrics, beauty, and health. They also specialize in weight loss and hormone therapy. Miller Medical is now offering beauty and spa health treatments, as well as Botox. Most insurances are accepted, but a cash price discount is available. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com. Connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
Reserve a lane at the Bear River Bowling Center today. Cosmic Bowling is on Fridays and Saturdays. Mondays are family nights, and then it's $3 Tuesday. Ask about their birthday packages and order your favorite foods from the grill.
Welcome back here to the
Leading off
first
for the
game
Thunder,
of the
0-0,
bracket
Sierra
play.
Dennison.
Here at Spanish Fork here between Bear River and Desert Hills. The Lady Thunder with the lead 5-2. Bottom of the 6th. No lead is safe. They want to up the lead a little bit more. Take on a strike here from Caitlin Wilson. In the circle. At bat, Serena Dennison.
Yeah, Dennison with a walk and a strikeout.
Foul out of play.
So as you said, the Thunder is hungry for more. They need to, 3's not enough. And Bear is trying to hold them. They have 3 that they got to make up.
Another delivery here by Wilson. Outside, swung on, strike out. For out number 1.
That is 6 strikeouts for Caitlin Wilson on the game. And that will bring them back to the top of the lineup with pitcher number 22, Lulu West.
Now to bat number 22, Lulu West.
West 2 for 3 in the box.
The first pitch strike here from Wilson.
Yeah, that's that off speed that she's been working on.
Fouled back into the backstop. West behind in the count 0-2. Here to Wilson in the circle for Bear River. Swung on foul down the third baseline. The battle will continue here between Lulu and Caitlin. West steps back in. 0-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. West waiting on a pitch and sends it out to left field. Lish will get out number 2.
Now batting for the Thunder, number 55, Riley Green.
Lady Bears trying to get the Lady Thunder down in order.
And next we have number 55, Riley Green.
Green has other things on her mind. Gonna try to 2-out rally here for Desert Hills.
Green, 2 singles and a walk.
Taking a high pitch, ball 1 here from Wilson. Moving it outside for ball 2. 2 outs and nobody on. Still a 2-1 ball game over there with Payson and Snow Canyon. Payson in the lead. Three straight misses here for Wilson. Riley Green well ahead in the count. 3-0. 2 outs. Nobody on. This one sent up and over Douglas. It'll roll all the way to the fence, and Green will stand on second on a solid double.
Right, that was a great hit. Just a nice hard hit, right in the gap. Good base running. Green very happy about that. Kind of the shot in the arm that the Thunder needs right now with 2 outs. Next up, number 17, Bailey Lee.
Now batting for the Thunder, number 17, Bailey Lee.
This one's going to get past, and the runner will advance over to third. Time will be called here for Bear River. A little meeting in the circle, trying to get out of the bottom half of this inning with the score still 5-2, but threatening is the Lady Thunder.
Right, they want to get all the runs they can. And of course, the Bears are trying to hold them to where they are. So Desert Hills coming in number 2 in the RPI in this tournament.
Stayed in that number 1 spot pretty much all season long. So they came up here for the Ridgeline tournament, and then them and Ridgeline swap spots. In the standings, Wilson with the pitch. This one popped up high and not playable. A 1-1 count, 2 outs. Runner on third.
Yeah, Green itching to get home.
A 1-1 delivery inside. Ball 2. Lee with the take. It's a strike here from Wilson, and the count tied again at 2. 2 outs. Green still standing on third here for the Thunder. Lee with a shot Down the third baseline, Canfield can't handle it. Cayetano with a throw, not in time. Another run scores here for the Thunder. Extends the lead 6-2 here in the bottom half of inning number 6.
So that walk came back to bite him. But a good hit, nice solid hit. Just got up and over Canfield's mitt. Kaya doing a great job with the backup, just not able to make the throw in time. Next up is number 40, Peyton Benson.
Fouls this one left field. Two outs. Runner on first. Another one sent in. Off speed, rises high for a ball. Wilson with the pitch. Benson holds off on a swing. It's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Popped up, foul territory, drifting out of play.
Bears just need to get one more out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Wilson readies another pitch. Benson sends this one again high out in left field, and they will make the catch to strand the runner on out in the blind area out there in left field due to the trees, but not before Desert Hills adds one more onto their lead. A 6-2 lead here for the Thunder. Going into the top of the 7th, they're 3 outs away from moving on to take the winner of Payson
For the bottom
and
of the
Snow
6th, Desert
Canyon.
Hills
We'll be
adds
right
1
back.
run on 2 hits and 1 runner left on base.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
Top of the 7th.
Top of the 7th here in the
Aubrey
first
Fry.
round of the bracket play. Winner stays, loser moves over to field number 4. Take on the loser of that game between Payson and Snow Canyon. The first pitch strike. Lulu West still in the circle here for the Thunder.
And Aubrey Fry, number 25, junior center fielder in the box for the Bears.
Lone outside on the second one.
Fry 1 for 3 at the plate. Her last hit was a nice drive out, just went right over to Tate.
Right, and the count 2-1. Holds off on the swing. It's a strike here by Lulu West. Ties the count up at 2.
All right, the Bears trail by 4. This is their last chance. This is their last chance to keep the game going.
Outside here by West. Pushes the count to full. Here for your lead off. And this one will miss. Start off with a walk. Here from Lulu, putting runner on here for Bear River. The lead off on for Bear River. Still no outs. Coming up next, number 4, Lucy Roach.
Lucy with a walk, a double, and then ground out.
Head out to right field. It'll be a fly out. Round number 1.
Right, lead doesn't have to move much. Does a great job. Get under
Now
it.
up to bat, number 12, Bella Douglas.
Next up, Bears have number 12, Bella Douglas. With a hit by pitch, and a walk.
Swings at this one on a hop. They get the out at 2 and can't make the double play. They're still alive with 2 outs now, though.
Next up, Bears have junior number 7, Alex Udy. Alex also 1 for 3 at the plate.
Throw it on the line. Not in time. Lulu last here with another delivery. This one sent out foul. Bella Douglas on first here for the Lady Bears. 2 outs. 0-2 count. Udy trying to look for another timely hit like she did last week.
Yeah, able to put one out. Kind of give the Bears a shot in the arm.
This one sent foul now down the right field line. Still an 0-2 count. Lulu West here with the delivery. And gonna catch her looking, and that's gonna do it here in this one.
And that's the only strikeout West had for the game.
And it comes as a big one as it sends Lady Bears to the consolation round. They will take on the loser of the Snow Canyon Payson game. It's all tied at 2 in the 7th inning there, so you gotta wait a little bit longer to see what's gonna happen there. As far as this one, the Lady Bears take the loss here in round 1 here to the Thunder, 6-2. So again, that'll wrap us up here on this side. Moving over to field number 4 and 3 will be again the winners and losers from each. Desert Hill staying right here on field 3. We'll have that one for you coming up momentarily. Bear River travels over to 4 to take on TBD. Either Payson or Snow Canyon.
That's a good game.
All right, thanks for watching again. Thank you to KSL Sports and UCCU and these sponsors right here on your screen. More softball still to come. Here from Spanish Fork, it's the 4A softball state championship bracket. And we will step aside.